Your comfort zone is killing you. Not dramatically, not all at once, but slowly, without your notice. And by the time you notice, it may be too late. Every time you choose easy, you're not avoiding pain. You're just delaying it and making it worse. Take, for instance, that job you're afraid to apply for because you think that you might fail. Or that serious conversation you keep avoiding because it's easier to stay quiet. Or maybe that workout you skip because tomorrow always feels better than today. Here's the brutal truth. Your comfort zone isn't a safe place. It's a trap. And every day you stay in it, the walls get smaller. In this video, I'm going to show you 5 proven strategies you can apply starting today to do those hard things you've been avoiding. So if you're excited like I am, please smash that like and subscribe button for me. It really helps. Now, let's go fix that problem. First, understand this. Comfort zones don't stay neutral. They shrink. Let me share with you a personal experience. About a year, I almost became a ghost in my own life. I once had this predictable, soul-numbing job, but every morning I'd sit in meetings with ideas on the tip of my tongue and swallow them. I'll speak up next time, I'd lie to myself. Then next time became never. The first time I stayed quiet, it ate at me all day. By the 10th time, I didn't even notice. By a year later, I had unconsciously trained myself to expect defeat before I even tried. That's the dirty secret no one tells you. Comfort zones don't hold still. They shrink like wet wool, slowly, suffocatingly, until one day you wake up and realize you've made a cage out of safe. Your brain doesn't care if you repeat courage or cowardice. It just rewards whatever you do most. So ask yourself, what am I training myself to accept? Because silence today becomes resignation tomorrow. And that's how dreams go extinct. Here's something else to remember. Fear is a liar, but it's a convincing one. It might surprise you to know that your brain's job isn't necessarily to make you happy. It's to keep you alive. And it's terrible at telling the difference between a lion chasing you and sending a risky text. But here's the secret. You don't have to believe it. The moment you act despite fear, you prove your brain wrong, and the next time, the fear gets quieter. Now here's how you start. The only way out is through. Nobody builds muscle by lifting a truck on day 1. You start with 5 pounds, then gradually move on until you reach your final goal. Same with courage. Are you the kind that doesn't like confrontations? Begin today by saying one honest thing each day and maintain consistency. Or are you scared of the gym? Walk in, stand there for 60 seconds, then leave. Or maybe, like the majority, you're avoiding a dream. Don't worry, we've all been there before. Starting today, spend 10 minutes on it for at least 1 week. Then quit if you want. Why? Because action, any action, rewires your brain. It teaches you, I don't have to wait until I'm fearless. I can move while afraid. Here's a game changer. The magic word is yet. Growing up as a kid, this was one lesson I learned. You're not bad at hard things, you're just new at them. I learned from my personal experiences that some things take time to master. Just because you're not perfectly good at something now doesn't mean you won't be in some years from now if you keep at it. So instead of allowing yourself to fall into the trap of quitting when you meet those pros in your field, use this keyword anytime you're evaluating yourself. Yet. It's that simple. But that word can make a huge difference in changing how you view challenges and make you stronger. For instance, I can't speak in public yet. I'm not disciplined yet. I don't know how yet. Yet turns excuses into bridges. It doesn't mean it'll be easy. It means you're willing to cross. Finally, here's the unfair advantage. Do it anyway. Here's what nobody admits about motivation. It shows up after you start moving, not before. I used to waste hours waiting to feel ready before taking a step, especially for difficult tasks like hitting publish on my first video, asking for a raise, or starting morning workouts. Then I discovered the cheat code. Action creates its own momentum. Notice how that first swim feels like pure torture? But what happens on the 10th day after you've kept at it? You're swimming longer. You become better. The magic happens in the repetition, not the preparation. The most successful people I know share one habit. They show up, especially when they don't feel like it, because they know, most importantly, that motivation is fickle and that waiting for perfection before you begin is paralysis. But consistency, that's where the real power lives. The you who takes action today will always outpace the you who waits for perfect conditions. Now here's your challenge. Pick one thing you've been preparing for. and do the next small step within 24 hours. Not when you're ready, not when you're confident, now, because readiness doesn't precede action. It follows it. You'll never get better at something you've never tried in the first place. If you liked this video and want to see more from this channel, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Thanks. Meet you next time.